felt like playing a little bit of Minecraft today. The same Minecraft world that I played quite a while ago, and just decided maybe to broadcast it a bit. Anyone who's subscribed is welcome to play along with me. Just just here to play and chat and chill. No, I don't feel like exactly like talking ecstatically for hours and hours on end or anything like that. So I'm just gonna sit here and chill, and you can do the same thing, have the Minecraft music playing in the background. Maybe smoke a little bit, have fun, and yeah. I mean, if you're just let me know and I can add you. You might be wondering what I'm doing. I am trying my yeah something more grassy, so I can build this over here as well. Extend it, make it into like. I'll go ahead and give a tour though. It's not finished in any way. It looks pretty bad. I mean, I'm trying though. It's not too bad, but it's definitely not the best. So here we got an entranceway. We got this random area. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. I'm thinking about turning this into like a throne room. And it's up here we're gonna have some more rooms. I have some of my horses down there so I don't lose them. This way takes you all the way up to the clock tower. Don't know what I'm gonna do with this just yet. This way is connected to the bridge. You can take the bridge, and it's also connected to another tower, which is completely hollow on the inside. And right here is some kind of balcony. I put anvils here as kind of a blockade. I think they look nice. I might get rid of these. I'm not sure. I think they look kind of nice, but I don't know. And here is kind of like a walkway, and you can like kind of shoot stuff down here, kind of like a kind of like a an area where guards can kind of patrol the area. Some iron bars. So I mean, I might take the iron bars out, but they're not too bad. This way would be looking into here. So, got kind of stuck for a moment. And then you can come on out here and look over here, which I recently just got done paving this way through. Might extend it out a bit. Probably gonna destroy this building right here. This was kind of my starting base, kind of. I was originally gonna turn this into a tavern. I really wanted to connect it into the side of a hill, but I ended up pulverizing the side of the hill, and now it just looks like a kind of like a garage for some reason. These were supposed to be some fields. I was gonna have some small villages or small houses around here and build like a village. Bring some villagers over because there's a village not too far around. Oh yeah, I spawned a bunch of horses because I was looking for a specific horse, and it took me a while to find it. Over here, someone built this. I think it was supposed to be like a windmill or whatever. They just haven't put anything on it. I haven't played with them for a while, so yeah. Here's the village I was telling you about. I mean, as I said, it's just a stone's throw away. It's kind of a weird village because it's Here, I'll show you what I mean by it's kind of weird. You see that? Kind of weird. It's all placed out all over the place. Oh, it's a calico. I've gotta befriend that. Would be cod? Cooked fish, raw cod. Okay, let's try that. Oh, that was fast. I really like calico cats. They're like one of my favorites, besides munchkins and sphinx. Because sphinx are definitely my favorite. I don't care what people say. I just think they're super cute. They're so ugly, they're cute. Oop. Alright, let's go. Oh. My bad, kitty. Alright, let's go. This poor cat. I mean, I did the same thing to my horses. Kind of just have them flying in the air. If I had a broom, I'd be Kiki from, oh, what was the movie? Kiki's Delivery Service, I believe. I mean, I know the movie pretty well. I love the movie. I just can't quite remember the name. I really don't like desert biomes. I just really don't. I don't see any particularly good reason to have them or live there, but to each their own, I suppose. I like grassy biomes, trees, you know, just a bunch of trees. I don't know the names of all the biomes. Just like, oh yeah, there's a tree biome, there's a dark tree biome, birch tree biome. Okay. I'll I'll try to figure out a name for it later. I don't want to bother with it too much right now. Oh, I do have it perpetually set at night. I wanted the weather to change though. There we go. I like thunderstorms. I mean, not really in real life, but I like them in game. They're pretty cool. And besides, I mean, that's such a cool look. You just go in there and it just gets super dark. I really like it. Ooh, Jesus. Scared the shit out of me. This was supposed to be a chill stream. A stream where you don't have to talk, you just chill out and all that fun stuff. Sorry, I'm looking at YouTube real fast for something. Alright, let's get back to terraforming. I mean, this used to be like a bunch of sandy hills or whatever. And I've just been kind of like blowing them up and terraforming and all that. Hello, welcome to the stream. You gotta be really careful with these sometimes because they just really, they can cause such a spray. I didn't realize that that if you shoot one off, then you can make all the others bounce off like that. Oh, awesome. You're free, little buddy. Nice. I mean, it looks like a big mess, but it's actually not too bad because... Why is the sun out? I don't want the sun out. It's not too bad because all I have to do is just... Plop, 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 plop. Just like that, it's easy. So, I'm not too concerned with that. It's much faster, you know, using TNT, it's much faster than having to do this constantly. Especially when you're stuck with big old mountains. Get in there. I'm thinking about making a Minecraft series. No stills or face cam or anything, just, you know, because it honestly takes a long time to put those stills in place and all that, and I'm probably not even going to be able to do it. Hi, how are you? Oh shit. Terraforming. Trying to destroy this whole biome. Hello and welcome to the stream.
I am good playing Minecraft on my laptop.
If I had a way for me to set up screen recording for the laptop, I'll play with you. And I have Minecraft for the PC as well. I just kind of want to get this project done. I have a big project for this. I'm going to turn this whole world into something nice. And I'm going to switch it off creative and turn it to survival and then start introducing people to the game. And I'm going to have like a whole story go on. Like this building already has a story. And then I'm going to extend this building out here and make it like a huge kingdom. And there's going to be mysteries to solve, stories,
Look up
lore.
OBS Streamlabs.
I have OBS Streamlabs. Can you? Oh, that's right. You can stream directly from your... Oh, that's right. The problem with OBS Streamlabs... Well, it's not OBS Streamlabs
That's a good
itself.
program for stream on PC.
It is a good program. Oops. It is a good program. I enjoy it. I like how it gives you free overlays when you start off with. But the thing is... trying to think. My PC, my laptop is too slow to stream. I had everything set up for the 24-hour stream, but the laptop itself is a brick. There's nothing good about it. So, despite me having everything set up with the, I had the, you know, Snowball, Elgato, and everything, it just wouldn't stream. Gonna turn my notifications off, that's bothering me. But I like OBS, it's actually pretty easy to use, and the layout is similar to how art programs are with layers and importing stuff, and it's actually really useful and I like it. I just can't wait to be able to use it on an actual good PC. one thing I really wanted to do with OBS is to be able to play music in the background, because I would like to listen to music in the background. I'm not particularly fond of listening to, the Minecraft soundtrack over and over and over again. I mean, it's a really nice soundtrack, but, sometimes I want to just listen to my own music, but I can't do that while, streaming or recording. It's something fickle about the PlayStation, or not the PlayStation.
Will you do a playthrough of Fallout 4?
I will do a playthrough for Fallout 4. I just kind of want to get some. I want to kind of get through my other game a little bit, which is Shadow of the Colossus. But because I wanted to use stills, or if I can't use stills, then I want to learn how to use my face cam. Because I really like Fallout. It's a really nice game. I just kind of want to get my ducks in a row first. Before I do anything, because I don't want to be way over my head.
Will it include DLC?
I don't have any of the DLC, unless you're talking about the mobs where you can, or mods where you can kind of go in there and pick and choose the mods you want. So if it's something like that, yeah, I'll definitely use it. Had to take a breather. I'm not quite used to talking so much. With the quarantine and all that, you gotta be stuck inside all day, and well, I'm not used to talking to people in general. Working from home. Oh, since I'm planning on turning this whole thing into like, kind of a grassy area, I do plan on fixing up this boat and turning it into something nice, and then just making this whole area a port. I think that'd be a pretty nifty idea, and then kind of build around here, put some cranes and such, make it look like there's work being done. And when I go off into the mountains, I plan on building houses inside the wall, on the
Also, if you want, PC Part Picker is a good place to give you an idea of what type of PC you want, from potato to all the way to S-Tire God left.
Well, I mean, I already have an idea of what kind of, because I would like to at least use a laptop, because I have a lot of games, and, I use the Elgato, so it's kind of difficult to use a desktop PC. So I'm looking into getting the Acer. It looks like it's really good, and it's pretty compatible with the Elgato itself. So I should be able to stream from like PlayStation, Xbox, Xbox 360, the Switch. So that's kind of my plan.
Newegg is a good site.
What is a good site? Newegg. Okay. I haven't heard of that, so I'll look up Newegg. But yeah, I'm definitely planning on getting an actual good PC worth streaming, because I have some really nice overlays, and I plan on animating my own alerts, and I can be able to multi-stream, so I'll stream to Twitch as well. And, I'm a Twitch emote artist now, so I'm gonna do my own emotes.
If you get an Xbox or PC stream, hello? Oh.
Halo. Okay. I was a little confused. Yes, I actually have Halo for the Xbox 360. I do have a good functioning Xbox 360 itself. The only problems with it is the controls itself. The controllers, since they're so old, and I never, I just stuck with playing the, PlayStation for so long, because as soon as I got the PS4, I started playing on that immediately. So the batteries kind of ate up my controllers, because you know what happens when you sit batteries in a controller for too long. But I do plan on hopefully buying new Xbox 360 controllers, so then I can actually play some games, because I love the Xbox 360. I mean, I have Halo, I think it's the newer version, or remastered version for the
The
Xbox
360 controllers are cheap AF on Amazon.
Oh, really? I'll have to look it up. I'm pretty interested in it. I mean, you know, I really want to get back into it because I have a really, you know, one of my favorite games that I grew up playing with is Fable 2. So I'd love to be able to do that, play that because it is a multiplayer game. So I can always have, you know, someone come over and hop on, play with me, or you know, you can choose your alignment, you can customize how you look, you can be good, evil. You could have sex, do all the bad stuff, do all the good stuff. So I would really like to be able to play that too. That's really loud when you place them down a lot. Oh yeah, that's pleasing. This brings joy. I can't tell you how long it took me to be able to take down these hills. Because these hills were all like the same height as this one. And the thing what I did was just sit here and do this. And like strips over and over and over again. And it just took way too much time. So I'm like, hey, why don't I use some TNT? So it definitely helps because I hate working like with the sandstone. If it's just normal sand, then it's easy because you could just drop it and just go after it. But sandstone, how do I, here, for example, let me see. Right here. So when you have a bunch of sandstone here, you have to break them down. But when it's just sand, it's so much easier and it's just so much like satisfying to just hit it like that. But sometimes like the sandstone just goes way over your head and you're just like, oh. So, thus TNT. And I mean, you don't have to worry about too much of a mess either, because it's easier to put things down than break things, I suppose. Unless you're uncoordinated like me.
A good game to maybe stream is Fallout New Vegas. I think I gifted it to you on Steam.
You have. The only problem is, I'm like, oh, the only problem, because I have a lot of problems, but it ain't one, okay? So, that was on my old laptop. And my old laptop completely died. Rest in peace. So, I'm planning on downloading Steam again when I get a new laptop. And I'll definitely do that because I have a lot of games on there that I would like to play and stream. So I'm very limited right now to just PlayStation games, and you know, sometimes I just don't feel like playing them. And it's kind of a problem when you're trying to build up a kind of a community, at least, you know, because you can't gain money.
It should save to your Steam account.
Yeah, it's definitely still on my Steam account. I do know that. But downloading Steam on my current laptop would just be a completely bad idea. I mean, you couldn't even watch YouTube without it, like, being a mess. Like, I defragged it, like, a couple days ago, and it was the very first time this computer was defragged, and I think we've had this laptop since 2017, 2018. It had its first defrag in 2-3 years. The first one. So I mean, the computer itself kind of mess. It's not really made for streaming or gaming or anything. So I mean, I'm kind of SOL when it comes there, but definitely want to get a streaming or a good gaming and streaming laptop. That's what I'm gonna do. I mean, in the future, I do plan on getting a actual desktop PC as well. And you know, I don't know if I could be able to build it myself. I think it'd be kind of interesting, but I'm very dumb mechanically. So I might just have to buy a gaming PC pre-made. Because I kind of want to have the whole shebang, you know, the color changing, the water cooling. You know, I think it'd be kind of fun. That, and you can get like custom keyboards, and I think, you know, some people have some really cool keyboards, and you know, I kind of want that because ooh, sparkly aesthetic, you know. But I really do. I really look forward to being able to do all these things because, I mean, I enjoy it. You know, I enjoy streaming when I don't have to go pick through my
Also,
library.
how much would it be for YouTube stills? Also, what GP have your eyes on? I'm looking for my desktop build is a GTX 060.
Okay, I gotta read that. It depends on how many stills and how detailed, and you know how expressive you want them to be. Because I made like I made like 40 or some stills for myself, and then times that because I had them flipped as well because of an oopsie doopsie in one of my editing. So now I have like 80 some stills, but it took me a long time making the stills, but they're really fun. But it is a really repetitive thing, and it does take me hours upon hours of time. So, I mean, I would say for 20, maybe 50, or like 20 stills, maybe 50, because it's really, especially if it's expressive, or if the character is really detailed. Because if it's expressive, then you gotta make like a whole new body, and whole new body positions and such. It's a very complex thing, which one day I hopefully I'll be able to stream. Get a actually I will be able to uh, get like a drawing pad, like a Wacom or whatever. I think it's called a Wacom or a Bamboo. It's a drawing pad that you can draw digitally connected to your laptop, computer, PC, whatever. Plan on doing that and then streaming it one day, like IRL streamers on Twitch. Because they do take a long time. If they're still standing, like I have a lot of still standing ones where they're just still, but the facial expressions changes, then those are a lot easier to do. And they don't take as much time. Um, oof, I don't know. I didn't think about any of those. I'm more focused on like doing Twitch emotes, so I haven't really thought about it because I didn't think anyone would want my stills. I like my stills. I think my stills are cute, but then again, I'm biased. I think we're looking about some TNT time. Cause I'm TNT. I'm dynamite. Yee. I used to be deathly afraid of TNT. I know it's kind of dumb to be scared of TNT in Minecraft, but when I first started playing Minecraft when I was like 12 or something, long time ago, it used to scare me because I thought my whole build would be destroyed, and now I'm like living it up, like disrespect your surroundings, you know? I can't wait until like this whole island is green. I think it'd be so nice. Oop, that's grass. I'm so used to like the strip part that I completely forgot I went along or put down as I went along. Yeah, I admit this looks really cool. I think I might make a volcano out of using TNT. That'd be kind of a cool idea. There actually was a temple.
It's pretty
here.
late. I'm going sleep. XX gonna go snuggle with my hubby. 3 later skater. Also, are you gonna use your Star Ray character?
Oh no, I've completely moved on. Yeah, I'm using my avatar now. Squishy. I don't use that character anymore. That character is dead, deceased. Rest in peace. And good night. Sweet dreams and all that. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Oh, I apologize in advance to like any future viewers or anyone who decides to pop in. I have somebody reading out the comments for me because I don't really like having the comments show up on my screen because it takes up half the screen. I mean, it's not like a normal chat box where it's just a little bit, but it's like right there. So I don't really want to deal with that. So I kind of have someone reading out the comments for me, but I mean, if it bothers people, I mean, it's kind of bothering me now, but I'll change it to where I can just see no comments or hear no comments, and I'll just have it to where, you know, I have to look down at my phone to read comments, which is, it's not too bad. I already kind of do that. Anyway, that sounds like a slime. Oh, I guess not. Okay, so this has been freaking me out, and the sound is me. So I thought this entire time it was a spider nearby, which didn't make sense since I'm on peaceful. But it's actually me. Ugh, I don't know how long I'm gonna stream. I just kind of wanted to stream for like a little bit, kind of show what people I'm doing, because yeah, I didn't want to just come by later on with a whole world tour, be like, hello everyone, this is my world, be like, yo, what happened, where did all this shit come from? I don't want to do that. I think it's kind of meh, you know. It's not it's kind of lame. So I kind of want to at least show a little bit of my building process. I mean, I'm still gonna do a lot of building off screen, but I just kind of wanted to show off what I'm doing. But my tum-tum hurts because I'm changing my diet and my stomach is not happy with that, so I might not be able to stream for very long. I like how at night it turns my buildings purple when it's not. It's you know, white and gray, and you know, it made the sand look kind of pink, which I thought was actually really cool though. Oh, no wonder it's lighter. The thunderstorm is gone. So in future references, I might be able to get some time lapses of this area done. You know, once I start terraforming, and you finish terraforming and start putting buildings down, then I'm gonna see if I can get the other PlayStation to record while I'm building, you know, so I can do a time lapse. Because I plan on doing some large and impressive builds. Oof. Oh wait, I have to do that. My bad. Oh, okay, so... Alright, I'm gonna end this stream. Really not feeling too good. I'll, probably stream again later on tomorrow, today, whatever. Sorry if it's a short stream, but it's easier to digest for other people who's not used to like 6 or 7 hour long streams. Anyways, goodbye everyone.